Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Episode 7, Pokemon Sword. This video will be a little bit different in the way of... Oh yeah, that Carkle as well. This video will be a little different. I'll be putting video up in the corner of the little eye guy evolving into this guy. I gave some Pokemon items. We're going to be heading into town. But the issue with this video is I did not turn on my live commentary when I was recording, so I'm just doing a regular commentary over this video. And the gym leader just returned, blah blah. We just talked to him last episode, so we're going to be going off to the gym in a second. But we're going to walk around for a little bit and go find stuff. This one will not be as engaging as the other ones because I don't really like doing voiceovers, as you will be able to tell. Bow Wow. It's a little guy. Hop. Oh, his son is Yamper. He's a good boy. He'll show you the way. We're going to be walking up, and since I already kind of know what's going on, but if you guys are following along playing, look around, just like see the Pokeball off in the distance. There's Pokeballs now that they have the hidden items you can find, which is really useful. I like that. And I think these pillars are some type of Pokemon, because of the background picture up there where you can stand behind. Oh, that 3X attacks. I forgot I got those. Oh, there's the Emperor. Thanks, Emperor. Wow, wow, wow. I had it come because I wanted to hear what you thought. I do apologize ahead of time if you hear a thumping in the background. It's my girlfriend's rabbit once again deciding to flip his house over. So it's a Dynamax Pokemon, I believe. Seems like it already looks that way. It's what people 3,000 years ago. Could just imagine this, but it looks too similar to Dynamax. It can't just be a coincidence. A long time ago, a great black storm traveled the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant, but with black storm, they called it the darkest day. What connection does this have to Dynamax? Yes, I'm lucky lady who be looking into that. Grand sure gives a lot to do. Thanks to your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I do you a late car. Oh, Milo's late car. See, the entire time, during that, I thought she gave me her lead card, which I didn't think she had one, but she might. So we'll see. About work, and this is me like confirming it. Cause I was like, oh. What's her card look like? I was like, oh, it's just Milo's. It is a pretty cool looking background now. Picked up some fresh water from a water fountain. And this is the thing I was talking about. I was trying to see why I couldn't like get up higher on that one, but it would zoom in on that one. I think I ended up... Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why that wasn't working. But I just eventually ran off. So, we're going to look around the gym for some items. I think I'm gonna go here and buy some Great Balls too. Or I'm gonna attempt to buy Great Balls. Oh yeah, no Great Balls. Just to let you know, future, since I found out already, you have to unlock certain items through completing the gym battles. Got an energy root. I don't even try to talk to him because he's a soft block. That was probably a fishing spot. There's nothing there. Like, I'm looking around everywhere. Oh, I found an Everstone. I don't know why I would use an Everstone on that. Because, for me, I want to evolve all my Pokemon. There's very few I wouldn't want to evolve. Maybe like my Duskull when I eventually get it. Because in the next episode, I went back to the wild area to see if I could find a Duskull, but it was during the day, so all I found were Drifloons. So in the next episode, I will be trying to get a Duskull. So I might have to play at nighttime to get that. I forgot what. Oh yeah, and I know you guys are probably getting tired of me using my starter and all. Yeah, I'll come back to that. This is the ball guy. At sign friendship, he'll give you a Pokeball called a friend ball, which is a very rare Pokeball in this game. Well, let me rephrase that. You only get one, and then you have to unlock them or give them as a reward. I've seen a video on this already, but it's a reward. Like, I was trying to see if I could get more of these from him, but apparently you gotta go to the league, and it's a reward every time. And I don't know why I was just standing around, but we're going to be starting the challenge soon. She's gonna help us through our registration. I don't know why I'm taking so long. First things first. Oh well, I'm skipping that, I guess. She's just explaining it. I let her go change. Which I seen some cool outfits in the thing. We're gonna see in a little bit from the store. I didn't know you could get different types of outfits and stuff instead of just wearing the plain one like this. So instead of me pub stomping through with my starter, I'm going to be using my Snow as well. So, and I was pretty amazed about this at first. I was like, this cannot be a gym. This cannot be a challenge in the gym. But it was actually kind of fun. I liked it to a certain extent, so I know that ain't saying much, but I did enjoy it. And the first one was pretty easy to do. You just get in a tight little ball and then get into the end. Which now I can see why, if you needed 20 exactly to break the hay bales or whatever. Oh, the little Yamper. But if you need 20 guys in here, I see why he was chasing after the one. And I sit here and battle all these little guys. I'm just so happy though. We're gonna use Ice Shard, which I think that is a Grass Fairy type. I'm not 100% on that one yet. And that leafage it almost looks like a Razor Leaf. Or is it Leaf Edge? I guess it doesn't matter now. And plus I want a lot more cash from the gym battles, so. I don't know why that little Yamper bothers those sheep so much, but you see, I do go ahead and finish the little challenge or whatever, and then I'll try to pay attention and see if that Yamper up there messed with him. But I go back in battle to get the money and all, so. And I do recommend battling trainers more than wild Pokemon, I guess, to a certain extent, because trainer battles give you a lot more XP. Bundu faded. Which I don't know if I told you guys, but I am going to be switching out my Ninja eventually, but no, Snorunt might be switched out too eventually. But I'm just planning ahead because I might want to keep Snorunt in my team, or evolution of Snorunt, because of the final what you call it, gem guy will be a dragon, and I don't know if I want to keep Magikarp on my team just for a dragon type, because there are better dragons than Magikarp or Gyarados. So. I just stood here. They would hopefully eventually figure it out. It's just this one that was giving me the freaking headache. Yeah, and then I realized too, if you guys walk away from them, they'll roll back the way they can. So that was a little bit of a headache. She just looks like she doesn't care at all. Which, if you guys don't know, I chose the number I have on me is the 777. It's kind of a thing with my family. 7's a big part of it, so just like, why not do jackpot? Hopefully I'll eventually win a jackpot of some sort. Oh, little guy. Faded. Another oddish. I'm kind of disappointed as a grass type being like a starter gem, and then they giving us a fire types. Well, there's actually plenty of fire types in between here and the starting area, and plenty of ice types in between the same areas. So my whole thing with that, and I thought that was, when I was playing, I thought that was a fire type attack from Oddish. It freaked me out first. I was like, what was that? Because I thought my Snorunt was about to die. Oh yeah, Snorunt to learn to protect. Yeah, we forgot Double T. Oh, now she looked depressed before. Now she just looks like, kind of happy. Her eyes are closed. Oh, the two yappers. I'm going to heal my Snorunt to I probably didn't need that much, but for the gym battle, so I'm gonna try to switch up my Pokemon a little bit in the wild areas it is in battling from my route thing or whatever. Gym mission cleared. I should have cleared it back there, but okay. It kind of just looks like these towns are built around the gyms. And I like how he has 6 Pokeballs on his little cool freaking Pokeball holder things. But I think he only has like 2 Pokemon. My gym's the first one people face, so we did a lot of challenges. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenge, but that didn't stop you from completing the Igrammy. Proper job. Sure seems like you understood Pokemon real well. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. It's Milo. Let's do this. No round. Get my charge. It's just talking about Dynamax. We've already done it, so. A Rotom with a camera? I didn't notice that before. So Max Hailstorm. Like Max Hail Boulders, but this critical hit. And it started a hill, so that's a bonus for me. Oh yeah, Raboot. It is Raboot. I was making sure that was his name. I do like the music in this freaking gym battle, by the way. sorry, these cute little Pokemon are like all vicious. And that didn't rapid like I thought it would. I forgot what his move was. That was actually cool. So I think that heals me. Then whatever move he used heals me as well, so I thought that was pretty weird. I think I have to switch to my reboot. I think, I'm not 100%. Okay, I just had to do on that. I didn't want to lose, and like, I didn't know any way to fight a Dynamax without having a Dynamax, so I was like, oh crap. I was like, I know I don't want it, but sorry, I'm enjoying the music. And apparently they shrink after a certain amount of turns. I didn't know that. So that's good to know, I guess. And I do apologize, because this will probably be the only video I'll be able to get out today because of my time restraint. But I will this weekend be getting out an extra video for you guys. We defeated Milo. I like how it's the old little victory music you hear for a second, and then it switches to like a newer age version of it. Must be a fulfilling Pokemon battle for as proof that you defeated the gym leader of the gym challenge. Allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. Now catch Pokemon up to level 25, you'll need to obtain 8 gym badges or complete the gym challenge. And the only way to gather badges is to defeat the gym leaders. That's amazing, and you give me a TM. Magical Leaf, which is basically Razor Leaf. Yeah, well, it's Razor Leaf with no chance of missing. And he did me a Milo's uniform as well. So as for your driver, the gym challenge has a set order you'll need to follow, so that means your next stop should be in Holberry to meet Nessa. Holberry is just beyond Route 5, or since you got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful odds if you succeed. It was common sense. And then I go over here and buy me a bunch of Great Balls, because Great Balls are better than Pokeballs. And I did the old little trick where you do 10 and get 1 Premier Ball. I don't know if I did 30 or 40. See, I wish there was something like that with the potions as well. I did 40. I was just watching my money. And then I think I go over and check out the outfits I was talking about earlier. Because the ghost one I like. It's pretty neat. I liked it. The ice one's okay, I guess. It's just a white version. The bug one's kind of neat. Steel I like as well. Actually, I kind of like them all. Psychic is a little different. I kind of like the tie-dye look. Electric's okay. Ground just looks like army. Flying looks pretty neat. Air Force. Normal we're kind of plain, and then poison I like as well. So, but look how expensive they are. I could have talked to this guy again to see if he would give me another Pokeball, but I guess not. So that sucks, but we're gonna head out to the, I guess, right? Yeah, we're going Route 5, which we're gonna look into the wild area a little bit. But I'm guessing the next area is going to be the water gym. And I did not plan to be going to a water gym next. Crap. I'm trying to think of all my Pokemon I have and what I can switch out. See, these are the reporters. They're always around, but in the older games, you had to give a little interview. So I was like, I don't want to battle them, but at the same time, I do, because their Pokemon will slowly get better. And then I see I have my Magikarp out, and I was like, oh crap! I gotta switch this guy out. And too, by the way, guys, I tried to like hard reset my console after this. So what ends up happening is I have to go through, after I leave the gym, everything to where we end the episode here again. So it's not like I did a lot, but it's still a decent amount. I'm gonna need to find out about Snow to see if I need a. Is it? Are they a Dunstar? Is it a Dustra? I don't know. I don't remember what you need to evolve Snow into the Ghost type form. I have to figure that out. But my reboot is still all powerful. And I'm just making them flinch to set my reboot and do damage. Which, both those Pokemon were actually pretty good to a certain extent, but like I try to talk to them, see if they give me anything, or if I have to do an interview. They have some normal and, well, actually I think they're both normal types. I don't remember if I think I catch one of those in between episodes. I was curious how long they were going to chase me for. But this guy has one Pokemon I kind of do want to get. It is a Applin, which he is a Dragon type, which I think is kind of cool. And I think he's fairly easy to get. compared to like other dragons. Which we're messing around. It's gonna be easy battle because it's a dragon grass type, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I know I'll look around a little bit. Up ahead is a Pokemon daycare. We'll get more into that in the next episode, just if you guys are curious. That is a normal type as well, so this might be a little longer of a battle. I actually forgot that you cannot use ghost type moves on normal types. So I switch out to Raboot, like default, I guess, if I don't want to have a long battle. So I do apologize about me losing my audio to this. The next episode will be live commentary with as I am playing. So I do apologize about that. This weekend, which today is December 6th, either the 7th or guaranteeing the 8th, I will definitely be having 2 videos come out that day of Pokemon. So, trying to think of everything. And thanks for everybody with the support on the series. I know it ain't a lot right now. I hope there will be more, but yeah, I'm not done go up there and battle him. So, with that, guys, please like and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode.